Good day, everyone. I am Martin A. Kadubig from U.S.A. Social Studies second year, and I am your reporter for this afternoon. Before we will proceed, please class, listen to me, and we will start our discussion for this afternoon. From now on, let's start our discussion in this afternoon. So class, our topic for this afternoon is all about the economic planning of United States of America. So in this class, who can define first the economics? Okay, very good. So economics is the study of scarcity, of its implication for the use of resources, production of goods and services, growth of production and welfare over time, and a great variety of other complex issues of vital concern of the society. So economic planning is the process by which economics decisions are made for influence by central governments. So we have types of economics planning in the United States of America. So from this class, what are the economic plannings of the USA? Any from the group? Okay, very good. First, we have programs of national defense. Number two, we have education. And we have transportation and development of natural resources. In the United States of America, their economy is a mixed economy because it is exhibiting characteristics of both capitalism and socialism. So, such as a mixed economy embraces economic freedom when it comes to capital use, but it is also allowed for government intervention for the good public good. So the United States government has controls parts of the economy with restriction and licensing requirements, which includes involvement in such areas as education, ports, roads, hospital care, and postal delivery. The government's role in a mixed economy can also include financial policies such as monetary and fiscal policies. So we have elements of the mixed economy in the United States of America. So first, we have allowing supply and demand to determine fair prices, the protection of private property, innovation being promoted, standards of employment, the limitation of government in business yet allowing the government to provide overall welfare. And lastly, we have market facilitation by the self. So, in the United States, we have the three characteristics of a mixed economy. So first, we have it protects private property. Second, it allows the free market and the law of supply and demand to determine prices. And lastly, it is driven by motivation of the self-interest of individuals. So, what is the U.S. economy based on? Any from the group? Okay, very good. So, the U.S. economy based on the U.S. economy features a highly developed and technological advanced services sector, which accounts for about 80% of its output. the U.S. economy is dominated by services-oriented companies in areas such as technology, financial services, healthcare, and retail. So, how does the United States develop its economy? Very good, by marketing. So, marketing is the U.S. economy is highly developed and it's them to be the largest economy in the world with respect to its net wealth. So, and gross domestic product or GDP. So, marketing activities led to an enhancement or increases in the demand for goods and services in the country. So, this leads to an increase in the production and thereby the GDP or gross domestic product increases. This in turn increases the revenue or national income. And demand and supply drive the U.S. economy and thereby marketing plays an important role in its development. So, we have economic growth and enterprise-driven development. So, to enhance the efficiency and effectiveness of our economic growth programs or usage or economic growth policy will follow 6 central principal program should. Okay, so we have number 1, enable partners to become self-financing. Number 2, priorities, inclination, sustainability, and resilience. Number 3, be systematic and or catalytic. Number 4, be cost-effective. Number 5, be adaptive. And lastly, benefit or show the strong potential to benefit the United States economy and the American people. So we have 5 ways to measure the U.S. economy. So we have U.S. nominal GDP, we have GDP growth rate, GDP per capita, real GDP, and debt to GDP ratio. So class, from this group, what is GDP? So very good. So GDP is the gross domestic product. So U.S. nominal GDP is measures economic output of the entire country. And GDP growth rate is a measures year over year percent increases of economic output. And GDP per capita is an estimated standard of living. And real GDP is a nominal GDP without inflation. And debt to GDP ratio is determined whether annual income can pay off debt. From now on, if you have any concern, suggestion, and question, you can call me and text or chat me in my messenger. So, I am Marjun A. Katubig, reporting for this afternoon. Thank you for watching.